Hey guys, and a very warm welcome back to What's for Tea, or if you're new, a very warm welcome to you also. We've had quite a lot of new subscribers over the last couple of weeks, so I just wanted to say a very warm welcome to all of you, and thank you very much for checking out my wee corner of YouTube. Well, can you believe it? It's that time of the week again where I show you what we had for tea this week and what I made and all that good stuff. But this week has completely flown by, guys. I don't know where the days are going. I think that the further on we get in the year, the days just seem to disappear, but maybe that's just me. But I feel as if the closer we get to, winter, the days just go right in, which I don't mind. I mean, I love the winter. It's my favourite season, but anyway, I'm rambling. So before we get into the meals of the week, I just wanted to let you know what's actually coming up on the channel. I posted a question to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page, which I'll put on the screen just now, and I'll also put in the description bar down below. Feel free to go and have a look, and if you want, you can get involved as well if you like. It would be, it'd be lovely to see more of you guys over there. Yeah, so I'll leave a link in the description below as well. I asked whether you wanted to see a Victoria sponge cake, and I'll pop in a picture here. It's just a classic British vanilla sponge, and you can fill it with all sorts of things. I think traditionally it was like jam and cream, and you can add strawberries and caster sugar, all sorts of things. So that was the first option. The second option was a lilac layer ombre cake, which I've done before, and this is going to be the mini version. And I'll pop a picture on here just to give you an idea of what it's like. And the third option was chocolate chunk muffins, which, I love chocolate muffins. Whenever I go to a coffee shop or, it's my go-to with a cup of coffee. So that was the third option. But you guys chose to see a Victoria sponge, which I'll be popping up in the next few days. So yeah, so let's get right in and see what we had for this week, starting on Monday, straight through to Sunday. So let's go. So I started off on Monday and I made a slow cooker beef stew with dumplings, mashed potato and some broccoli, and this was absolutely delicious. I like dumplings actually. I don't make them that often, but they're so tasty. Moving on to Tuesday, and I just made a beef lasagna. And we had that with some garlic bread and some salad greens as well. And this was lovely and tasty. Moving on to Wednesday, I made a steak and kidney pudding. Now this is suet pastry and it's just got steak and kidney inside. And I just made that with some chips, some garden peas and some extra gravy over the top. Moving on to Thursday, and I made a chicken and bacon pasta bake, and just did that with some salad greens, some sweet peppers, some baby tomatoes, penny pasta and a creamy cheese sauce with chicken breast, bacon lardons, some red chilli and some grated cheese over the top, and this was absolutely amazing. Not something I make very often, but it's delicious. Friday, I made a giant Yorkshire pudding filled with my slow cooker roast beef. Now these potatoes are just thinly sliced and I do them in some batter and deep fry them. And the roast beef I very finely slice with an electric knife and introduce back to the slow cooker in the gravy and keep it until, later on when it's been dished up. And that was just some carrots, some baby corn and some green beans and some extra gravy from the slow cooker. And this was delicious. Moving on to Saturday, I just made a simple macaroni cheese with some garlic bread. We weren't really feeling like much this night, guys, so I just kept it simple. Made a simple macaroni cheese with some black pepper, and that was super tasty also. And then Sunday we went out and we just went to the carvery. So I had some roast pork, some Yorkshire pudding, some potatoes, roast potatoes, green beans, gravy. Yeah, so that was my meal for Sunday. And I just thought I'd pop this up. A lot of you have been asking about the soup bowls that I use. Now, they're actually retro recipe bowls, and generally when I make soup I just turn the bowl to the back so that it's plain, but they've actually got recipes in the front, and if you go into eBay or Google, I'm sure you can find them. They were around, I think, in the 80s. But yeah, I love collecting these kind of things and all things retro, so I absolutely love them. But yeah, so they're retro recipe bowls if you're interested in buying the soup bowls. So I just thought I'd add that in at the end. So thank you very much again, guys, for popping over and seeing what's going on. Make sure to check out my Patreon page and become a patron if you're interested. It starts at $1 a month, and that'll give you early access to YouTube videos, and you can interact and let me know what you want to see and all that kind of thing, and polls and all the usual good stuff. So until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you then. Bye for now. Bye now.